beautifully at the present time. The favourite for Trevor White, Disco with that, out of the 4 gate. To the judge and 2, they're all in, they're set and ready to go. Lights up and away they go, and Disco with that came out quickly on the outside, and also beginning smartly Zulu Suwa. Bella Cruz has also got away well, and then Bold and Famous. They were followed out further back in the field, then on the inside by Major Kerfuffle. Well back as Hez Our Chance, settling down about 3rd last. Quads on the River 2nd last, or 3rd last in fact now. Norm's Courage has gone back, and so too is Mercy Mercy. So heading to the back, and the favourite takes over in a lead time of 9.5. And Disco with that leads. Bold and Famous on the outside second. Zulu Sue's in behind the leader by the 1200. Major Kerfuffle's gone into a nice posse. He's racing the 1-1. On the inside, 3 back then came Bella Cruz. The next one was Hez Our Chance from Quads on the River. Further back them, Norm's Courage, and on the inside, Mercy Mercy. So they pace their way towards the 1,000 metres. 32.5 seconds, the first quarter of the last mile. And by the 1,000, it's Disco's with that, piling along out in front. Leads from Bold and Famous the outside, and Zulu Sue the inside. They were followed then by Major Kerfuffle in turn. He's covering up Bella Cruz, then Hez Our Chance, 1 out, 3 back the line. Out wider on the track next, Norm's Courage going to improve 3 wide. Jumping onto his back, I reckon, Quads on the River right, and Mercy Mercy's over on the inside. 31.2 was the second quarter, and they go by the 600. Disco's with that, about 2.5 metres on Bold and Famous. They were followed then by Zulu Sue on the inside. Now Norm's Courage is going up quickly, 3 bikes wide around the outside of them. In the centre was Major Kerfuffle, and further back then was Bella Cruz. Then came Quads on the River. Back in the field then was next one was Hez Our Chance, and back at the tail Mercy Mercy. So they start the sprint. They're inside to 3, and they go down the back in 30.1. And on the inside, Disco's with that. On the outside, Bold and Famous. And out 3 deep now, working up was Norm's Courage, and here's Quads on the River, starting to whip right around the outside of them. On the inside, Disco, that's just in front. Zulu Sue, Quads on the River, swamping them. Quads on the River out wide has raced to the lead and goes on to win. Quads on the River will be first. Bella Cruz might get second, in front of either Disco with that or Bold and Famous. They were all up there in a blanket finish. Then Mercy Mercy. Further back then came Zulu Sue, Major Kerfuffle. Hez Our Chance was well back with a Norm's Courage.